What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Friday Finish Lines. Thank you for joining me here on my YouTube channel, where I take motivational quotes and I use them on different topics, not only to inspire you guys, but take these quotes, use them in your own words, and inspire those around you. That being said, my topic of discussion today is confidence. Just to kind of go along with the whole mental health illness, the Suicide Prevention Month, and this idea that confidence is key. It all matters. It all starts from when you wake up to when you go to sleep, and confidence building is something that I believe everyone should do every single day, because like I always say, we are our own greatest enemies and we are one of a kind, and no one can take that from us. So I have two amazing quotes for you guys today. Let's get started. All right, start guys off with the first quote. It's kind of a simple one, and one that I believe is like always a good one to remember is don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. With this media age that we live in nowadays, it's really hard, and it's really common for us to feel less confident. It's very common for us to feel inadequate. It's maybe feeling we're behind, or we're not doing enough, when in reality, we all have our own journey, we all move at our own pace, and we all get to where we need to be at some point. It all just depends on how you're working towards it, how much confidence you have in yourself. And this idea that, if you need to take a break from social media, if you need to step away from your friends or your friend group because, maybe they're moving towards something, you're not ready for that. There's this moment in your life where you think to yourself, okay, what do I need to do to level myself up and to move to that next level that I'm not getting online, I'm not getting from my immediate circle? What is it that I need to do as an individual in order to move myself up? And it's this idea that comparison is the killer of confidence, or comparison is the killer of something. Comparison kills something. It's one of those. Look that up. Someone look that up for me. Put it down below. Comparison is a killer of something. I'm just gonna say comparison is a killer of confidence, because when you compare your journey to others, when you think of what other people are doing, and you're so constantly reminding yourself that you're not where they are, then that only keeps you even more stagnant. It keeps you where you are, and it keeps you from being confident, keeps you from thinking you are enough. It makes you feel like you're never gonna sort of get out of this little funk that you're in, and it keeps you strapped to this idea that I'm never gonna be that person, when in reality, why do you want to be that person? You want to be you. You want to be the best version of you. And I always compare this to the gym. People are like, oh damn, I'm trying to get like you, bro. I'm trying to get big like you. I understand it's a term of endearment, and it's just it's like joking, obviously, but I feel like there's also a little bit of a little bit of truth to that. Yes, give someone their props. You look good, bro. You look good. Tell them they look good, but don't necessarily say that I'm trying to get like you. No, you're trying to get like you. Obviously, you're not going to look like me. You're not going to look like him. You're not going to look like her. You want to look like you. You want to be the best version of yourself. Next quote I have for you guys comes from Lena Gabowi. She says, "You can never leave footprints that last if you are always walking on your tiptoes." When you are not fully you, when you are not sticking to who you are and walking in your power, walking in the faith that God has instilled in you, and really pushing yourself to be that version of you that is the best you, you'll never leave your mark in this world. You'll never inspire those around you. You'll never be that better version of yourself that you could have been. I always remember this thing I saw online where it's on your deathbed, the moment when you're about to die, you kind of see all the things that you could have been, especially if you have regrets, especially if you go to your deathbed with this idea that you never did enough. You'll see all the things you could have done. If you would have stuck to this, if you would have followed through with that, if you would have started this. There are so many ways that you can really level yourself up and become the best version of you. You just have to get out of your own way and stop thinking to yourself that you don't have enough, or you're missing something, when in reality you have everything you need. You just have to go out and look for it, because it's there. I guarantee you, the thing that you think you're missing right now is right there in front of you. You just have to have the confidence and the drive to do it, and stick to this idea that you gotta fake it till you make it. It's something that someone told me when I was in high school as a teacher, and he said, just fake it till you make it. If you can convince yourself that you are confident, you are this person, you can do this, you can do that, eventually you'll become that person. It's just tricking your mind. Your mind is such a powerful thing, and the way you talk to yourself and the way you see yourself is a really powerful image that reflects onto other people. So make sure you're viewing yourself as someone who is doing and growing and always becoming better, because if you continue to think that way by yourself, you will eventually be that person. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me here on my Friday Finish Lines. I'll see you guys next week with a new video. It is still the month of September. I hope you guys are all doing well. This is the last leg of the year. The holidays are rolling around. Friends and family are going to start coming out. It is what it is, and I hope you guys are all doing well. I don't know why I said it is what it is, but I wish you guys the best. Stay warm. The sun's starting to go away. It's starting to get colder. Remember to still drink your water, and just take care of yourself. Holidays, they are an interesting time for people, so show a lot of extra kindness to those around you, because you never know what someone's going through. All right, I'll see you guys next week with a new video.